Kababayan Today. Alam niyo po mga kababayan, ang Miss Saigon po ay isang musical na mahal na mga Pilipino all over the world. Pero meron pa rin tayong mga kababayan na hindi nakakapanood nito. So we're here to tell you that there's still a chance to catch this phenomenal musical. It's closing this weekend. So Miss Saigon's final showing is Friday, May 22nd till Sunday, May 24th at the Mysterium's La Habra Depot Playhouse in La Habra. At kasama natin to talk about this production, playing Kim, she's here, Marissa Frankie, and playing the engineer, kasama natin si Marcel Licera, both Filipinos. Hi, welcome to Kababayan Today.
Welcome, magandang hapon sa'yo, Giselle.
Oy, ang galing. Marunong magtagalog ito. Okay, simulan natin. Getting into a production of Miss Saigon is a very big deal. Let's talk about your journey, getting the role of Kim. That's a huge deal.
Yes. Well, what happened was I went in, I met the director, and I sang 3 songs for the audition process. And then I got the call back, and he had me sing I Give My Life For You. And then a couple weeks later, I got a phone call that I got the part of Kim. But I got a little nervous because it was like 3 weeks that passed by. So I wasn't sure if Kim was casted yet or not. But once I found out, I started jumping for joy, and I ran around the house screaming because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's my dream role.
It's your dream role, but you've been doing theater since you were 9 years old.
Yes.
As they say, it's in the blood. Pinoy eh. Oh,
Yeah.
di ba? Marcel, pag-usapan naman natin, taga saan ka sa Pilipinas?
My family is from Tarlac.
Okay,
but I grew up-
Kapampangan.
Yes, we are Kapampangan, but I grew up in Manila, Marikina in particular. And I've been doing plays since 2003
All
here in the
right.
United States.
Okay, so you're playing the role of the engineer. Some really big shoes to fill.
It
Alam
is.
naman natin si John Briones is our engineer in the West End. I was very fortunate enough to watch the new production last year. Let's talk about your production. What do you guys bring to this production of yours?
What is unique about our production is that we are only comprised of 7 characters. We have gotten away with the spectacle of the show and just concentrated on the story of Kim and the engineer and Chris, the love story.
Right.
So that all you will be exposed to are our soaring voices and the impact of the story itself.
Yes, well, Miss Saigon is a story that not a lot of Filipinos know about, but should, because there have been so many Filipinos that have played the roles in Miss Saigon. So if someone were to ask you, what is it about? What would you tell them, Marissa?
I would say it's about a girl named Kim, who I play, that's an orphan from the countryside. She falls in love with an American soldier named Chris, and when the fall of Saigon happens, they get separated. So as 3 years pass, Kim is surviving and raising their child, Tam, while Chris, he ends up marrying an American woman, and he returns back to Vietnam, and now he's faced with the challenge of, you know, taking care of Kim and his son and his new wife, Ellen, while Kim is faced with the challenge of having her son go to America no matter what happens. And I don't want to give too much away, but you know, that is the story. It's a tragic love story that's based off the opera Madame Butterfly.
Yes, and the music is just phenomenal. If you don't know the music, ano ba mga kababayan, panuurin nyo na, di ba? This is something that us Filipinos celebrate when we have Filipinos that are in roles such as this, because you're representing us
Correct.
as Filipinos on the stage. So I'm very, very excited. I'm hoping I can catch the production. How's it been so far?
We've been playing to full audiences practically just every night and our big audience is comprised of Filipinos because they've known about this since Lea Salonga had popularized it back in the late 80s. It's a tall order, to fill those shoes as Kim and the engineer, but we have proven our worth to be part of this because we worked hard and we had the vocal range and the acting ability. I guess with those components, we were, chosen for those reasons.
Okay, and alam naman natin, each artist is different. We cannot compare. It's just wrong to compare, you know? But obviously, when people know, oh my gosh, Lea Salonga played this role,
Yeah.
there are so many other Filipinos that have been able to be fortunate enough to play in Miss Saigon. I highly recommend it to our kababayans, and I know there are some people that have not watched it yet. So Marcel, invite mo naman yung mga taong hindi pa nakakapanood nito kasi meron pang mga kababayan,
Yes.
hindi pa nila alam kung ano talaga yung storya ng Miss Saigon.
To our fellow kababayans, please watch this wonderful play called Miss Saigon. Not only will you be thrilled to hear this captivating music, but the fact that you're also supporting local theaters and local talents, such as myself and Marissa, and you will be connected to one of the most iconic, plays there are in history of
Yes.
theater.
Absolutely. And if you learn the songs, I always have to stop myself when I'm in the theater not to sing along because it's not a sing-along, guys, okay? But after watching such an amazing production, one can't help but learn all the music, sing the songs over and over again. So Marissa, for you as Kim,
Yes.
which number is really that one number that really gets you in the heart? Because there's always that one song, right?
It's always that one song. I would say definitely I Give My Life For You is a song that really speaks to me because I grew up listening to that song because my mom dedicated that song to me when I was little. So I always knew it. And now being able to, be Kim and sing it to my son, it's just so touching for me. So it's definitely a song that speaks to me a lot.
Well, you're making us proud. This is your dream come true.
Yes.
You're up there on stage. Congratulations, guys. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Mga kababayan, remember, you can get your tickets actually through the Mysterium Theater website. That's mysteriumtheater.com. But when we return, let's get to meet the adorable child playing Tam. Kasama ang kanyang ina. Magbabalik po kami dito sa Kababayan Today. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Giselle.